Okay, so the last time we were here, we finished the tigers and the mammoths, so we'll see what else we can do to finish this one out. I don't know if I'm gonna have one more part or two more parts. We'll have to see and figure that out. But I'm just gonna check on some things, see how everything's doing, and we'll go from there. How are these guys doing? I think they had a young somewhere. Oh, it grew up? Cool. Let's see. Did that just say? Oh, we did put antlers in. I didn't remember that. Cool. I'm trying to remember exactly everything that I did the last time. So they have. Do they have another burrow? No. Lions. Got time to sell some more of those. Don't want it overcrowded. Well, they got almost. They got 11 of them in here, so we'll get rid. Sell the oldest male, the oldest female. Still not enough shelters. I guess I'll just throw another one in until it gets to the point where they're overcrowded. Then I'll sell some more. What else we got? Some other dragons. Where's the, oh, he's in there. Why don't you take care of the sick animal, please? Thanks. That would appreciate it. Okay. These guys look like they're finally calmed down from their tantrum before. Let's... What? Oh, I don't even have a pathway across there. That might help. Oh, they got cubs too. Okay, everything seems to be booming. Alright, let's put something else in here. Maybe something interesting. Let's see. Sweet. Yeah, we had rainforest, but let's put something. Oh, copies are nice, but they don't like to be crowded, so I might have to use the backside. Excuse me. The backside of the zoo wall so they can have a little bit more privacy. So I might put them up here. That, or I'm just gonna have to use some of this concrete to hide them, or something like the wooden. Maybe we'll wait to put them up there. I gotta fill this in with something. Let's connect the pathway. Let's put something right in this open spot. That's actually pretty big though for something. I guess camels aren't the most interesting thing in the world, but we could use the sand as terrain, maybe? I don't know. This is always the hardest decision, is to figure out what you want to do with it. I don't got much space left. something that could use this space up. Do we do like herd animals? Like, do we like put wildebeest or something in? That way they can actually have a big herd and populating. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's do a herd animal. That way the space is used up the way it needs to be used as much as it can. I probably didn't spell that right, but it's okay. I don't remember if there can be. I don't remember if wildebeest and something else can kind of live together. Because I know gazelles and zebras pretty much can, but there's some things that they like and the other ones don't. I don't remember. You don't like that many? Okay, let's get this in here a while. No, they don't even like that. Okay, let's get a big concrete shelter. Dirt. Do they want fresh water? Yeah, they do. Let's put like a big watering hole. Not enough sand. Let's put the sand around the water hole. Too much savanna. They want some more dirt, maybe? Okay, too much. More rocks. Let's put termite mound because it's savanna. Nope. Let's put some of these thorn acacias. Probably some of this tall grass. Is that it? Oh, I guess they don't want any more. Did they already have children already? Did I miss that? They did. Okay. So that's why I like to make the space big, so then when herd animals populate like that, they can just have the most space that they can need. Okay, let's put some more benches. Also, I'm not sure exactly what kind of zoo we'll do next. This is, like I said before, this is kind of just an introduction type, just have fun kind of thing for now until I've really figured out what I want to do with this. But if you want to do a certain biome, if you want to do certain type of animals, if you want to do all zoo animals or all dinosaurs or whatever, we can do that. You just let me know in the comments what you prefer, what you want to see coming up, and hopefully we can get that out along with the Sly Cooper and the Crash Bandicoot. Let's put a couple other trees. So we don't have a whole lot of space left. My goal is just kind of fill it up and then kind of end it. But there really won't be much left to do with this after it's been filled up. I will say I think I like this centerpiece, and I might use that centerpiece a lot because it's probably one of the nicest entrances that I think I've ever made. In my, for me personally. How are these guys doing over here? I forgot to check them. I don't understand how crocodiles actually reproduce that quickly. Let's see. Let's get rid of female. Let's get rid of a male. Is it still crowded? No. Okay. I didn't realize they lived in such big groups. Okay, let's... Alright. Let's figure out what we want to do and how to fill this up. I think we need to add another entertainment piece somewhere up here. That's what I call it. I don't want a bench in there. Let's put a golf, because golf's fun. Let's put that up here. I know there's not going to be any stegosauruses in the zoo, but it'll be fun. Just fill this up with some more benches. Hey, you've given birth again. Don't have shelters. You guys are starting to become a big family as well. Okay, let's figure out where this can go. Can I stick it back there? Yeah, that'll work. I think they don't really need to get to it, I don't think. I think if it's just there, they're happy. I don't think they actually have to, like, be able to go inside for them to actually be fine with having another shelter in there. At least that's what it seems like to me. And I forgot to put a zookeeper in here, I think. What was I going to check? I don't remember. I guess nothing else new has happened. Lions are fine. I checked them. Polar bears should be fine. They don't look like they're overcrowded. They just got too many toys. There's only 2. You'll be fine. Ground sloths are fine. I think the moose are okay. Yeah, they're good. How many is it even in here? There's 4. Okay. We're good there. So let's cut this here. Maybe we'll put more bathrooms up here. 1 on each side. I don't like the way that looks. I don't like how the bathroom will look, or any building will look like it's sitting on top of the pathway. For whatever reason, I don't like that look. So I always try to leave some spaces. I didn't know what else to do in that little space, so I just filled in with trees. I think it looks nicer that way. Alright, if we want to do the okapi, let's do that. We'll put a little bit of this fence, kind of like this. And then, to give them some more privacy, I'll use the rest of it like that. Even though maybe they should probably need a little bit more. Probably maybe right here. Then there'll be a little bit of pathway that people can see them, but not like, because they have problems with being crowded, it seems like, and they don't like it. So we'll try to just block some of that out. Yeah, it looks kind of weird, but if they're happy, then that's what we want. They like the rainforest bush, I do know that. And we'll put, I need something that doesn't take up much room. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, what kind of zoo you want to see next, and then that's what we'll do. I want to hear from you, and if I don't see any comments before I decide to do it again, then I will make the executive decision to choose which one we start with. Let's see, I do know they don't mind the lean-to. Let's just put 2 of them in here now. Nope, want some dirt around. Nope, that's too much. Too much grass, okay. I'm surprised I don't even want, fresh water. They like a lot of the foliage. Rocks, are they from Africa? Yeah. I don't think there's a African specific. I don't think they like these big ones. I might just give them traditional rocks, to be honest. I think that always works better. Because there's times where I've used, like, biome-specific rocks and they just didn't like it. Okay, so that's there. I don't know what we're gonna do in this little space. Let's think. What do we got? What do we got? That's gonna be way too big. That's not gonna. Well, we don't. Oh, I forgot to put the mammoth statue. I guess I could have done that right here. Do we have rainforest? Yeah, let's do rainforest pond. It's not gonna be centered, which is kind of annoying, but it'll be okay. I'm terrible at deciding what I want to do in these weird spaces. So that's when I kind of just randomly put stuff, and then just put some, like, plants in there that kind of makes it look kind of okay, I guess. I don't know. See, we don't got much space left. I think I missed some messages. What happened here? They died of old age. Okay. But they gave birth again. So how many of them are in here? Only 5. We're good. I don't know why did they put it on the cliff. That's kind of strange. But whatever. Oh, the sloths that gave birth again. That's nice. I like to see the prehistoric animals like lay eggs or give birth because I think it's cool whenever they actually like reproduce to keep a population going. So that's nice. These guys are still doing good. So I think there's gonna be one more food area, which is probably just gonna be in this corner right here when we get to that point. Alright, so what else is there? Do we do a highland animal? I know pandas are pretty laid back, the Asian black bears are pretty laid back. Some of these other ones, snow leopards are hard to get happy, llamas are definitely hard to get. I don't think I've ever really done a llama exhibit, to be fair. I haven't been able to get them to be happy. Same with mountain lions and ibexes and these. I haven't figured out what makes them so unhappy all the time. Bighorn sheep, they're pretty easy too. We could put something like that in here. Maybe. We can try a highland animal and see how it works. Let's do that. Let's try. Well, we don't got much space left after that. It's okay. Do you want to do snow leopards? Bear. Let's try a llama. I've never done a llama exhibit, so that's like one animal I don't think I've ever really put in a zoo. So let's try it out and see what they like so I can kind of get an idea of what they like. I don't know why there's two L's in llama, but again, I have no clue. Let's put that there. Actually, before people start coming over here, I probably should just get the little food area done. And it's gonna be like Highland themed. Well, it's gonna be grass with some brownstone or graystone. If I can figure out where I'm going. Let's see, bathrooms are a must. Let's put them at the corners. I've also realized people don't like to go to the fancy stands as much for whatever reason that may be. They just don't like to go to them. Put another one there. I guess I could put that there, but I need to get rid of two of these so it looks better. And we'll put another drink stand. Probably another ice cream stand as well. Okay, sorry, I had to answer something. Okay. Picnic tables. It's always hard to determine whether or not, like, that's, like, in, in line with each other. Like, that's definitely not in line, but it'll be okay. And let's decorate it up a little bit. put some of the birch, maybe like a little bit of junipers, maybe like a big tree behind. Well, that's not a big tree. Maybe like one of the birches around the rock, maybe. Maybe a couple pieces of bamboo shoved in there. It's good enough. Okay, so I need to figure out what llama's like, because I don't know. Dirt, graystone, snow, sand, fresh water. It looks like what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna fill it up with snow and then go off of that. Or maybe graystone. Since it's highland, they probably don't want much snow, I would imagine. Sorry, I'm just gonna fill it up, fellas. Okay. Not enough snow, not enough dirt. They want a shelter, right? Is that what it said? Yeah. Let's do that. I'm gonna put the shelter like in the back, kind of where the hill's gonna be. Put some dirt. Do want some snow. Okay, so let's put some snow. Surprise llamas like snow. Too much, not enough dirt. They must want a lot of dirt. Not enough fresh water. Okay. More rocks. Too much snow still. Okay, let's put some rocks in, I guess. Foliage. And they like the juniper. Oh, they're from South America? That's interesting. Actually, that's American, American, Chinese. But the juniper's American, so that, okay. Put some junipers in. Put some Himalayan trees in. Even though, oh, I probably shouldn't do that. They may not like that. The fact that it's from China. Yeah, let me change that. In case they start getting upset at it. I don't want it to be Himalayan birch. Let's put that by the water, maybe. Oh, that's Himalayas. We don't want that. Put some more of their junipers in. Okay, so they want cliffs and hills. Well, they were fine with that. Okay. How about a dip? Oops, I don't like how that turned out beside the water. Huh, so they're pretty good with that. That's the first time I've ever made a llama exhibit, so that's brand new to me. Let's put the food down here so they actually have to travel a little bit. Yeah, I've never done a llama, so they seem to be pretty easy for an highland. Cool. Alright, we don't have much space left. Let's put a couple more things in here, and then we're pretty much done with this first opening series, pretty much. So we're just gonna fill it up, check everything again, and then probably end it, and then we'll start an actual one. This one, like I said, was just for fun, opening. Again, anything we do small, I want to get back to 500,000. Medium and large, I want to get to $1 million total before we end everything. So you let me know, even size, if you want to do a small tundra or a small savanna or a large savanna, which means I would have to make the exhibits a lot bigger to fill them up. Or if you want to just do a large zoo animals only, no dinosaurs, things like that, you just let me know, and that's what we'll do. And I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the Sly 2 episodes. I know we just got done with the Rajan's Palace, so we're going to be doing the third episode in Rajan's Jungle here shortly. And the Crash Bandicoot, I think I've put up, 2 other ones since the first 3. So we'll do that as well. Hopefully we'll play all 3 games. Now, I don't know if I'm going to play like all the Sly games back to back. I might space them out between some other things I have in mind. But we'll see. Whatever I really feel like doing, that's what we're going to do, unless you guys have something else in mind. But I don't have a lot of stuff I can do, only because I don't have my equipment like I did years ago. I sold it thinking I wasn't going to get back into this. So I can only do so much right now. Okay, what else do we want to do? Let's do a desert animal, because we haven't done, other than the rock wallaby, we haven't done anything else. Let's put it over here. Hold on 1 second. Alright. We'll just put the desert. We'll put camels over here. Why not? Just make it decently sized. Hold on. That's down there. We might as well just fill it up. No sense of leaving these weird empty spaces. And what we'll do is we will bring it out and then put it kind of like that. Since we got all this space, there's no sense of making the exhibit small. Whoops, I don't want to do that. I want to put benches across there first. Put a quiver tree or 2 in the middle. Maybe a cactus. I do like to make where people sit kind of feel like you're in the exhibit a little bit. Let's put, the concrete path, in my opinion, is the best one. Somebody might have other ideas, but I think it's one of the best. Put there, more benches. Whoops. Okay, what were these messages? Tiger's given birth again. Lion has given birth again. Okay, let's get rid of some more of these lions. The oldest female. The oldest male. Probably another oldest male. And Anteater has given birth again. Wow. I also didn't think Anteaters repopulated in that kind of a pace. Okay, let's put something down this way. So this is kind of big for camels, but we don't got much space left, so there's no point in really making these things small. Let's put 2 males and 2 females. You want shelters, that's fine. Let's put a big stable in, because I know they don't mind the stable. We'll put that in the back corner. Rocks, dirt. Moose is giving birth again. I can't wait to see like how our actual zoos do, and see like how much of the animals actually breed. Let's put one there. Let's put one there. Put one there. Foliage, we're gonna do a mix of many different things. Quiver. We'll do some cactus. Maybe a couple palm trees kind of spread out in like patches maybe. Oh, is that all you want? Okay, I guess that's all I want. So typically if I make an exhibit too big, I'll put 2 males, 2 females, just so it looks a little bit more full than just 2. Anteater finally died of old age. So we can either split this into 2 different ones, or we can just make one big exhibit for one more animal. I just don't know what I would want to put in here. That'd be an interesting thing. Do I have a grassland animal in here? I don't think I have a straight grassland animal. So maybe just put a bison in here, because they like to have big herds. Wildebeest is giving birth again. Yep, I figured that was going to happen. That's why I made it the size I did. Let's put another one of these. Here 2 has died. Moose is giving birth again. Yeah, let's just finish it off with some bison, and that'll be good. That's not even. And then we'll like kind of just check everything out for a little while, and then we will end this series, which was fun to do, right? As an opening thing, because people don't play this game. It seems like very often anymore. I mean, you guys might, but I don't see many people recording this game. Oh, whoops! Didn't realize there was that little cutout right there. I think that this game is going to be fun to do, because we can do almost anything. Alright, let's just finish this one up. We'll organize some things, check things, if I can talk, check some things out for a little while, and then we'll end this. One thing, I guess, on the second game I thought was pretty cool that they did. Now, I didn't play it very much, but you were able to take like a jeep and like go through some of the exhibits like that. I thought that was pretty unique, but I like this one. This one will always be my favorite one out of all of them. Because bisons like to have a big herd, so that won't hurt them. At least not for the last part of this, just opening fun. And I think this was, so yeah, this was just the one that had everything unlocked that I wanted to use. Now, granted, back then, when I was younger, I don't think I would have made these exhibits as big as they are. So I would have had a lot more in here. But I'm also realizing a media map really isn't that big that I remember it to be. Which is also interesting because I thought this map was really large back then. And these guys are really simple. All they want is some rocks and some foliage and some water because they're just grassland animals. They really don't need much, which is kind of weird because in the second game, all these animals that are on the second game have like different biomes and the way it looks, and it's really strange how like some biomes will change from one game to another. I don't know if this game was more just generic in their biome selection, and the second one was more like truthful. I don't know. It's always unique anyway. Okay, polar bear is giving birth again. Let's sell some of these. Camel 2 is giving birth again. That's the plus side though. When you put two females and two different males, they can mate faster because then they're different like partners. Let's get one of those. There's only 4 polar bears in here, so that's fine. Let's go back over here to the camels that have gave birth already. And just like that, the shelters are not enough. Put another one maybe over here. How are the llamas doing? Okay, if you want another one, bison is giving birth. These guys, how many do I have? Did I put 4 or 3 in here? I can't remember. 3. Okay, let's put another female in here, and then once they give birth, that'd be great. Where are the rest of them? Oh, they're down here eating. I think the bison gave birth already. Yep, so shelters. Nope. I am waiting for the mammoths to actually have young as well. It'd be nice to see. Did the Okapi? But was there a message saying Okapis gave birth? Oh yeah, they did. I thought I saw that, but I just didn't check it because we were working on something else. See, the moose I think are doing still okay. Did they give birth again? 5. No, that's still just, well, maybe that was the new one. Is there really only one male? Some of the animals do not give like, okay, the young one's a male, but it seems like some animals give birth to more females than males, but maybe that's just how the genetics go. But I think, well, let's just check some other things before we go on this series. But, my creativity may be not as good as some of yours, but I try to make it look as good as I can. This part, I think, is the best looking part. Some of the exhibits are kind of bland. The moose seem to be okay. That looks okay. Wildebeest is kind of bland, though. So is the bison. Llamas aren't looking amazing. But some animals just don't need fancy looking. They're fine with very little. But I think there's really nothing else I need to do here with this fun zoo that we started. So I think I'm gonna end this series here. Um, like I said before, comment if you want to see any other specific zoos being done, and we can do that. And by the time I want to start a new one, and I don't see any comments, then I will just decide what we're going to start with. Um, enjoy the Sly series still. Enjoy the Crash Bandicoot really first time playing that game. Um, and we'll go from there. And maybe I got some other ideas. Maybe like Pac-Man World Repacked. Maybe the remake of the Ratchet and Clank game. I don't know if you guys remember what that one is. It was almost like the PS4 like remake of the original game. I might do that one too. Maybe some other ones that I see on the store that I've never played before. We'll see. But I really want to hammer down on Zoo Tycoon. I think that game really would be fun to make a lot of the channel about. Um, so yeah, we'll do that. But hopefully you liked bringing this game back, and we will, like I said, we will make a bunch of different series out of this if you'd like, and we'll go from there. So thank you for watching this one. Look for the next ones, and enjoy the rest of what I have to come.